First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream, and this is This, That, and the Third interview series. We are live here at the Lux Art of the Fine Dining here in Charlotte, Uptown, North Carolina. Want to give a huge shout out to Creative Eye Visuals, TZ LaFleur, TZ Da Vinci behind the scenes, behind the camera. Got a very, very special guest in the building here with me, man. You know, he going to take you from his planet to his universe to his galaxy, all around. And he come from South Carolina, man. Real creative artist right here. I've been rocking with him for close to about 2 years now. I've been seeing this artist on the scene doing his thing. Ain't nobody like Young Meme, cuz. Ain't nobody like Young Meme in the building, my boy. What's good with you?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm chilling, bro. It's good to finally catch up with you.
For sure. For sure. My first sighting of Young Meme had to been like early 2019. And I don't remember the song exactly, but when I heard him, I said, oh, this different. This real different. Like, first and foremost, like, what is your style? Like, what would you categorize yourself if you could? Because, like, I saw the latest drop you had, and it's under punk. You know what I'm saying? It's not even, rap, but you do it all. So, like, what would you categorize yourself as?
You can't categorize me. Literally, niggas can't box me. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. So it's just like literally everything that I bring to the table is unorthodox to the Carolina. So it made me stand alone. So I'm by myself.
What part of South Carolina you from?
I'm originally from Orangeburg, South Carolina, but in high school I moved to Columbia.
Okay.
So basically 803 is still all the Midlands. So I'm 803, but I'm from Orangeburg, but I tell people I'm from Columbia.
You from the Met. 803, as long as it's 803, that area code stretch far. It's a lot of great things come out of there. Where did your name come from? Because I used to get it wrong. I was calling you Young Meme, and I was like, it's Meme. And then, correct it for, we got to correct it. But, like, where did your name come from? Have you been a meme? Like, talk about it.
My name Young Meme comes from because I'm literally a young walking viral moment. Everything about me is viral. Like every part of me, like aesthetically, every part of me musically, every part of me is visually is a moment in time where you can recall. So even if you don't know my name, if you don't really know my music like that, you will remember seeing me. You'll remember my energy.
How long have you been like is that who you were before, or did you kind of realize like in this industry, like, sometimes these are the things that catch people, or like before Young Meme, this is how you were, you know what I'm saying? Colorful hair, very creative in your visuals. I see it there, so I know it came from somewhere. But like, talk about prior to what it means to people to see it.
Okay. Prior to everything is me. I've always been this. So it's like literally you could see me like as a younger child. I always had a creative, different, sporadic attitude about everything. So it's like when I see a lot of people doing things a certain way, I was literally like, I could do whatever I want and it don't matter because I got influenced by people of the talented creators and the Lil Waynes of the world. So it's like literally once I saw that, I was like, word. So it doesn't even matter. Like I don't have to front. I could be myself. So I know where I come from. I know my background. But at the same time, nobody's that 25-8. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could change it up. You could split it up. You could literally be yourself.
Right.
So I've always been this.
And that's got to feel good knowing that you can be yourself. And like you said, the Tylers, the Waynes, the Thugs kind of made it okay for you to kind of, it is what it is. Y'all going to accept me or not. And I'm going to keep spitting these bars, and it's what it is. What is your obsession with dairy?
My obsession with dairy?
What is your obsession with dairy?
Bro, it's fuck dairy, bro. Like, literally, fuck that shit. Because dairy do me dirty, bro. I'm lactose intolerant. So it's literally fuck dairy. It's literally fuck dairy. But I'm not even a part of fuck dairy anymore. Like, that collective fell apart. So it's literally, like, me and GPX. So, like, my guys right here. So, like, everybody who rock with us, it just go crazy.
Gang in here. Gang, come over real quick, man. Show the gang real quick. Show the gang in here real quick.
Everybody, GPS.
Who's the gang, man? Let's get an intro real quick.
What's up camera is that PT is the @ name. Get at me on Instagram, Twitter. You feel me?
Who else we got?
Rad Talk.
Yo, what's up? It's Rad in this bitch. We out here.
Who else we got?
I got Nick Tats.
PM.
Okay.
Yeah. We go deep. We go deep.
And I was gonna say, it seemed like the gang is with you. You always got support every time I see you, or you always got a team behind you. What does it mean, like that to know that you got people in your corner, whether it was prior to your current gang right now? I'm sure they've been around, but like, what does it mean knowing to have people in your corner to do this with you?
It means a fucking lot, honestly. Just because I knew none of these guys from high school. I knew none of these guys from when I was a little kid.
Okay.
Like, I literally met this dude like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when I was doing shit with Brisk. Shout out Brisk. So, like, literally, that shit mean the world to me, because I remember none of my fans, no one who listened to my music fuck with me from school. Like, nobody from school fuck with me.
That's crazy.
So,
right?
It's literally like I performed in a different time. So it's like that alone, I have a select few that actually rock with me that's from the area.
Right.
That means the world to me. And also everybody, like literally people sending me messages saying how much they love my music, and they're from Sweden, they're from Italy, they're from India. That shit means the world to me.
I seen you linking up with like BBO. Like, talk about like some of the features that you do, and like maybe the decision and like the type of music that you decide to do with those certain artists. And do you bring them into your world? Do you try to jump into their world anytime? Like, talk about your collabs.
BBO, shout out Let's Flex and Baby K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really fuck with them. And we met honestly on some I just saw them performing in Atlanta before, and we just kind of connected from then. So I do a little bit of both. Like, literally, I get into their world and they also get into my world too. So yeah, so I definitely got to get them on a show and everything like that, so we could bust some heads in the mosh pit.
That'd be hard.
You know what I'm saying? It would definitely go crazy. But yeah, I definitely work with them, because honestly, females want to work with me more than niggas, because niggas hate on niggas. So it's like most of my features come from females. And I'm okay with it. I'm not a sexist. I'm not whatever. Like, if you talented, you talented. But most niggas would rather hate on you. Most niggas don't want to rock with you. Most niggas want to say that I'm different, but most niggas pussy, so it don't even matter.
They won't say it to you though, right?
Exactly. It's like it's a lot of online stuff, but I post everywhere that I'm going
everywhere
to do
you gonna
things.
Be, you
right.
Let them know.
So it's like I literally have to do that, but I'm not saying like I'm the toughest nigga in the world. Right. But the niggas who beef with me are not niggas I need to worry about. So when I go to hoods or whatever, like, there's Crips cool with me, there's Bloods is cool with me, there's Folk Nation cool with me. There's a lot of niggas like that. They don't beef with me. The niggas who don't like me is the niggas who wear skinny jeans and fucking chokers and shit. So it's like, it don't really, like, it don't matter to me.
But secretly, they probably be bumping your shit, though.
Exactly. So I be telling them, like, we could pull up, go in the mosh pit, but they scared to mosh because it's an aesthetic for them. This is me, bro.
Tell me what a young meme show is like, because you mentioned a mosh pit. I've seen, like, online, it goes crazy, but, like, tell me the energy that is brought to your show.
The energy that's brought to my show is just literally a no judgment zone. Like, people be transgender, people be white, people be black, people be male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just high energy and everybody jumping around, everybody having a good time. So it's like a couple rap niggas see what I'm doing and they be like, bro, I gotta come to your show, and then they complaining because their Air Force is dirty. But it's like, bro, if you're not ready, to get dirty, if you're not ready to get pushed around, don't come to my show. Because when niggas is on the sideline standing on the wall at my shows, I'm drop kicking niggas. That's all I do. That's all I do, bro. Like,
you drop kicking niggas,
like,
man?
Like, this shit not a fashion show to me. This shit's a passion. Right. And a lot of niggas don't have that passion. So it's like I literally be seeing people post shows on these blogs that's in the Carolinas, but there's no young meme shows on it. And I'm like, that shit's legit entertaining a show. I'm not here to watch niggas just stand around. Right. Like, I could stay home, play 2K, beat my meat or something. Like, I could do so many other things with my time. So,
Young Meme here, this, that, and the third interview series. When did you drop your first project? Like, how long have you been really doing it, really putting music out there? Because I know, like, you might have been doing some stuff early on, but, like, when did you really get into this is a career of mine?
I literally linked up with this YouTuber producer named Polo81. Shout out my boy Polo Boy. And we made this song. I was like, bro, I'm gonna make a fucking song that's so catchy and it's so easy because I literally know I could do it. So that's when Bubble came out.
Oh my god!
And everybody was going crazy to Bubble, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put the project together. So
that's
Planet Meme came out 2019,
Yeah.
I think August. So that became a thing, and then everyone in the city be like, "Yo, you the bubble nigga," and I was like, "Nah, I'm not I don't want to be the ass guy," but a lot of people know that song. So
and that's a one like I definitely think it's a hit. Like it's gonna be timeless. Anytime you go into a club, like we probably need to spend that joint the night up in there because it's gonna go off. But like that's not. I knew that wasn't you though, like all the way, you know what I'm saying? It was you could do it, like you said, you made a decision to do that, but I know that there's other music that really kind of express what you go through, kind of how you feel. If you could talk about maybe the two sides of it, because there's a lot of the turn up, but there's also a lot of like pain, a lot of music that people can connect to if they really into it like that, so just talk about that.
Yeah, I literally have music that a lot of people can relate to universally. If it's turning up, yeah, that's cool. But I also have music where I'm talking about depression, pain, addicted to Percocets. I've been through all of that stuff. So it's like all that stuff is relatable for me. So I literally put my pain, and I'm a fucking Pisces, bro. We just fucking very emotional. We wear shit on our sleeves. Of course, everybody had heartbreak, like because you love everybody and you want the best for everybody, but people gonna be people. So people literally change like seasons, like leaves off a tree, bro. So it's like that shit's relatable. And for my fans, I'm not saying that you have to galvanize around me and I can help you through that, but I'm a person of understanding. I can understand a lot of shit.
Even your newest track, you just dropped something like over Thanksgiving, right? What was that song?
Roaming.
Talk about what that track was about.
It's like literally when it's the pressure of doing this music shit and everybody's like dependent on you, because you see it's like a rags to riches. Like when no one was fucking with me, now people fucking with me. Sometimes the fake energy make me not want to do this shit anymore. So it's like music for me is great, but there's so many other things that I could do. But when I see the fake love from family members to classmates who never talked to me in school to bitches who never gave me a chance trying to link up and fuck or whatever, it make me not want to do that shit anymore. Like everybody want to throw their wop now. And it's like, bro, where was this shit when it all started? Where was the shit in high school?
Because you was still the same person.
I'm the same dude. I'm literally the same guy.
I feel you.
I'm the same guy.
I can understand that meme. It's tough, and I think that's something that you like. You're not that you got to deal with, because it is what it is. But I think that you'll continue to see that. But as you're doing, keep surrounding yourself with solid people. So where it's so far away from you that it don't matter no more.
Right, for sure. That's why I'm glad I got the guys with me. That's with me, and some of them couldn't make it tonight, but we rolled like pretty deep, and a lot of people I'm close to is not even from where I'm from. Like I'm close to guys that's in Greensboro, North Carolina, California, guys like in New York and stuff like that are way closer, give me advice. I got a girl who's a fashion designer down there in Florida. She legit is in tap with Lil Nas X and you know what I'm saying, FBG Duck is her ex-boyfriend and stuff like that. So she's seen
networking.
Yeah, she's seen what this shit can do for people, good and the bad of it. So just people like that who have the experience that I'm around is cool as well.
Young Meme, I want to ask you, because your visuals is crazy. What's the craziest thing you've done in a video, you think?
The craziest thing I've done in a video is in a video that's not even out yet.
Oh shit! So it's
no cap.
You ain't gotta. I don't want to spoil it, but like,
is it? I mean, other than that, like a video that I have out
that people are gonna be like, yeah, like, cause you can go to a few, but like maybe that's just different than what they, used to see.
And what's crazy is like you know I met the baby and Stunner at Apple Chill last year. That was cool. I made the song Destiny that was on my first project, Planet Meme. And I literally got a group of guys who are dancers around my city. They dress up like Power Rangers and shit. And they just go around dancing, hitting the folks, hitting the wall, all that. And I got them to like dance in my video. That's the first video shoot. I was like, yo, drop the Addy, and people pulled up. And it was like people dressed up like Power Rangers. That's the craziest thing. And a week after that, the Baby Bop came out. So I was like, fuck. The shit was pretty much the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a choreographed dancing thing, but it's on a way bigger scale. But I'm not saying he stole anything, but I think our minds think alike.
Yeah, and that's,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a good way to put stuff on. A lot of people will take that and be like, damn, he done stole my shit, bro. Y'all see that? But in reality, like, you kind of got to sit back and realize, like, it might be a one up, like, yo, like, he did that. We was on the same wave. Like,
Right.
you know, I just got to be quick. I got to get out there quicker with it.
Exactly.
I got to get it out in the right place. So,
Because I fuck with him. I fuck with the baby heavy. He's a cool guy.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to him for what he doing for the Carolinas. But Young Meme, Winter. We about to get into winter for him right now. Talk about that shoot. Talk about how that day was shooting that video. Talk about what they about to see.
That shoot was literally in the wintertime. And one of my friends that I met in Atlanta, she was actually supposed to get on the track, but she was like, dude, this song is so perfect. I don't want to mess it up. So the song, like, her name is Winter.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
she didn't want to get on her own.
She didn't want to get on it, but
That's
you know
respect.
what I'm saying? She definitely inspired that track because just a beautiful person, like physically and like intellectually. She's just a very cool, like very
Shout out to
cool
Winter.
person.
So we about to get into the video. Young Meme here on This, That, and the Third interview series. Go ahead and introduce it for him one time, and then we'll come back and finish
Yo,
up.
this Young Meme, and this is my music video, Winter.
Yes, sir. This, That, and the Third interview series. Steven the Dream, Young Meme. We'll be right back.
Radical done killed this motherfucker.
EDV got it.
Let go by the shoot y'all.
Baby, cold like winter. I just might attempt her. Baby, why your heart so cold? Covered in blisters. Always talk when I talk, never listen. That's why I love it out in the distance. You always know the right thing to say. I don't like to be alone, that's why I stay home. You wanna go out and I wanna stay home. But that's the way that we function. Yeah, my mom never liked you. Yeah, it's something that I had to deal with. Then we broke up on my life, I hit the kill switch. When I took so many burgers, I can feel it. Jigging with the 4-4 and I flip it. Derrick Rose, I got pistons. One down, another boy missing. I got a 2-piece for the biscuit. Niggas be hating, niggas be dissing. Talking mad shit on the pitches. I just pulled up with extensions. Since you niggas wanna be bitches. That's it. That's your heart. Baby, cold like winter. I just might attempt her. Baby, why your heart so cold? Covered in blisters. Always talk when I talk, never listen. That's why I love it out in the distance. You always know the right thing to say. I don't like to be alone, that's why I stay home. You wanna go out and I wanna stay home. But that's the way that we function.
Back in the building, This, That, and the Third interview series. Steven the Dream, Young Meme.
Yo.
Just checked out that visual for winter. Young Meme, what is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter.
Winter is your favorite season.
Yeah, I'm a February baby.
Okay, that
Yeah,
makes sense then.
so it's like I love like this weather. I thrive.
you
I
like
thrive.
this cold, like
I love the cold weather because niggas want to go inside. I'm outside still.
You outside
Yeah,
still.
so it's like the streets are empty. I got space.
that's true.
All that stuff.
Okay. Let me ask you this: you've done your hair a couple different ways, right? Couple different colors, couple different designs. What's like Super Saiyan Young Meme? What would his ultimate form be? Like the hair, the color. What would you do?
Bro, like I gotta have one ponytail on the right side, left side down. That's probably like I'm coming to fuck shit up like with that.
You about to tear some shit up?
Yeah, exactly. I'm really about to tear stuff up.
How important is your image to you though? Like in terms of just understanding what it is and understanding like, shoot, if you walk into a museum, they might look at you a little crazy. You walk into, the mosh pit, they gonna be like, come on. Like, is that something that you like conscious of, or you like, it's like you said, it is who you is. So.
Yeah, I love it because I mean, when people when people see me just checking the mail, they be like, "Dude, you an artist, bro? Like you rap?" Like they kind of just already ask,
right?
And I tell them no.
You tell them no?
Yeah,
just throw them off with it?
because most of the time when niggas come up to you and be like, "Bro, like, do you rap?" If I say yeah, they be like, "Bro, I rap too. We should work on something." Like, no, like nigga, you don't even know what the fuck I sound like. I could be fucking trash, and you want to work. So I just tell niggas no, because if you know, you know. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying. So my image is very like people spot me. So very first time I ran into somebody, I was taking a piss. And I was leaving the bathroom, and the bro was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, me, you the bubble nigga."
Go again.
And I was like, "Word." And then he asked me to take a picture with him. And I took a picture with him. So that's like the first like cool thing. So I think image is important just because they're familiar. It's consistent.
You got to keep sticking out in this game in terms of like whether it's the music. That's where it should always lead with. But in 2020, yeah, your image need to be a certain way. Your way you carry yourself need to be a certain way. It's all these things that go into it. I love the way that you are yourself and the way you do, the way you put on for South Carolina. You use the planet, galaxy, universe for your last 3 projects. Why did you decide to do that? Where are we going next? I mean, like, what? And is that a conscious thing that you're doing as well?
Yeah, it's definitely a conscious thing. I wanted to take people to my world, and then I wanted to take people to my universe, and I wanted to take people to my galaxy. Each project was a step up. One, of course, I grew as an artist, so more streams on each project.
Right.
And then also as it grew from Bubble to me working with BBO is a huge differential. So like a galaxy is bigger than a planet.
Facts.
So like literally every time it gets bigger, crazier, and Meme Galaxy is literally like the end of like that saga. Like that's a 3 trilogy thing. So it's just that's over.
Did you have a favorite? I know, like you said, like the progression was there, so I'm sure probably the new, like the latest one. But is there one that kind of stuck out to you? Maybe it was the time you was going through when you was making it. Maybe there's a song on it that did something for you in particular. Like which one of those 3 is your favorite?
Tough,
huh?
Honestly, that good bumping freestyle
That's your
on Meme Universe. That's like the craziest one because I was mad as fuck when I made that track. Like I legit was mad about. Now it was a diss track, so I recently went to Raleigh and the people that track was about, they spotted me, and I was at a place in time where I was like, I was upset, and I'm literally past that now, so they didn't say anything to me, so I approached them and told them, yo, know what I'm saying, this and that. At first, they weren't really feeling it. It was like, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here. But I was like, bro, I'm just letting you know, like, I know that bridge is burnt because what I did, but literally, like, I was going through something. I was going through a time, so we're cool if you're cool.
There's no smoke if
right.
you need to be on my end. I got
right.
You.
So I was like, I'm from the 803. I'm literally in the 919 in y'all place. So if y'all wanted to do something, y'all could do it.
Go down.
But I was like, yo, like we could just be cool. So after we basically came to an agreement, we dapped up and we went separate ways, and we've been cool like since. So, but that's definitely like one of the most impactful tracks I think I dropped because it made a whole like part of a city I'm not even from upset about it.
That's big of you that you would, for one, go up there, show face, and then 2, be willing to take whatever came with it, you know what I'm saying? But to go up to them and, it was reciprocated the right way. It just lets you know, after time passed, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bodies get dropped off of it. You drop music. If they wanted to drop a song, they could have done the same.
Which they told me they was thinking about it. It was like, dude, should we drop it? Should we not drop it? Should we drop it? And I was like, yo, man, like we all good. So that whole situation, everybody's good with each other now.
That's dope. Meme, you got situations going on. I see the brisket's been in here the whole time. Like usually I'll be like, if they ain't really rocking with us, not to put us in. But I hear they rocking with you. What's the situation with them?
My situation with Brisk was I literally just had an idea one day. Me and Rad, we was literally like just chilling in the living room one day, just talking. I was like, bro, it would be crazy if I had like some type of collab with Brisk. And he was like, nah, man, like, I feel like that's too big. And I was like, word, you know what I'm saying? And so I tried. I reached out to him, and they reached back, and they was like, nah, that's not really what we looking for, this, that, and the third. And then they saw, like, how impactful I was and how I was moving that months later, I literally forgot about the idea. They came back months later and was like, okay, we saw what you were doing. We see what's going on. So they're more to an understanding now than just some nigga like just hitting up a brand or whatever. And it's literally my favorite drink. I literally, if it's not Briss, I drink Sprite.
Really?
Those are literally my only two things I drink.
One in particular, is that the one?
Oh
right
yeah,
there,
this fucking melon strawberry. Like I love this shit. Like that's literally my favorite one.
Shout out to Brisk, man. That's
shout out
dope.
Brisk. Shout out Brisk.
And a lot of artists probably wouldn't even have taken the opportunity to reach out to do something like that. A lot of times, like that's all it takes, man. You just gotta reach out.
I'm not super egotistical. Like I literally know that I could reach out and open my mouth to anyone, but some people too cool. But I'm also not an empty thing. So if I come to your platform, or if I want to work with your platform, I know your platform can benefit from what I have, because I'm no slouch myself.
Facts.
So it's like everything kind of fell in line with a lot of things.
Young Meme, if you could collab with one artist, who would it be?
Justin Bieber.
Whoa, he didn't waste no time. Why the Biebs?
That dude's like literally like one of the GOATs.
Would it
lyrically?
So you want like a verse from Justin Bieber?
Like Justin Bieber literally he reminds me a lot of myself, because he has Latin tracks. I have Latin tracks too. Okay. Like there's songs that I have like completely in Spanish. There's songs like you know Despacito is in like Spanish, and Justin Bieber just says stuff that's so simple, but it literally makes so much sense. He was like, sometime I get high when I'm feeling low. Like, what else can you do? Like, when you're low, you go to that sedation. Definitely. So it's just stuff like that. And then he tapped in with Nas. Like, he's in the scene. So, you know, a lot of people sleep on him.
Shout out to the Biebs.
Justin Bieber got married in Beaufort, South Carolina.
Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, bro,
Beaufort?
Bro, of every place, it's Justin Bieber. This man could have went to France, got married. This man could have went to Barcelona. This man went to Beaufort, South Carolina, and got married.
To Beaufort.
Like that dude's a GOAT, man. He's one of the GOATs in my book.
I can't wait to see it happen, young man. I can see it happening.
For sure.
I know that your ambition to take you there, and maybe he want to work with you. Maybe he just needed to hear that you wanted to work with him today.
Yeah, you never know, man. Like, I'm definitely not against asking someone like to I really want. Like, I asked BBO, like, yo, we should work on some shit. Right. Y'all hard. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like that.
What's to come next? What can we expect now? I know the year is about to wrap up. 2020 is about done, but is there anything we can expect on the tail end of the year, or what can we expect going into 2021?
Literally, I'm gonna drop like an EP. I'm not sure if I just want it on SoundCloud or if I want it everywhere, but it's gonna be like an EP for like Christmas.
Okay.
So like literally that with a bunch of visuals.
You got music loaded and a lot ready.
Dude, I have music that I'm ready to drop up until like next September that I recorded a year ago.
The work ethic is there, folks. South Carolina, please take note. Young Meme is in the building. I appreciate you for coming through. Let the people know where they can find you, where they can check you out at. Literally, like, if you Google me and just Google YUNGMEME, Young Meme, like, everything pops up. But all of my social media platforms, everything is at Real Young Meme on everything. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Real Young Meme. You about to hit the stage tonight. Deluxe, we here at Deluxe, for sure, man. I'm ready to see you tear the stage up. For sure. I'm going to come with something a little different. Okay. I'll be looking forward to it. Make sure y'all give us a follow at This, That, and the Third interview series for more interviews, clips, and freestyles. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Stephen the Dream. That's STEPHENTHA Dream. We're going up all 2020. Fuck coronavirus. Exactly. Y'all know that's how I feel. Want to give a huge shout out to Creative Eye Visuals, behind the scene, behind the camera, TZ LaFleur, TZ Da Vinci. It's This, That, and the Third interview series. Stephen the Dream, Young Meme. This, That, and the Third. It's Ski! We out, man.